Let's do example number 1. Example number 1 says that consider the number 4 to the power n where n is a natural number. Check whether there is any value of n for which 4 to the power n ends with the digit 0. So here we are going to considering a number of 4 to the power n. The power n here is a natural number. This means that the number will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinity. And we are going to check whether there is any value of n for which 4 to the power n ends with the digit 0. We are going to be putting the value of n with the natural numbers. We are going to check if there is any number that ends with 0 after putting the value of n with a natural number. First of all, let us know something. When a number ends with 0, then that number will surely be divisible by both 2 and 5. Okay. So first, if a number is given, first of all, let us take out their prime factorization, or you can write the product of their primes. If the number contains 2 and 5 in the product of the primes, then that number will be end with 0. Otherwise, it will not end with 0. You must remember it. Okay, let's answer this. First is given n is a natural number. Let us assume that 4 to the power n ends with 0. We are assuming that 4 to the power n ends with 0. If the number 4 to the power n ends with 0, then this number will have the prime factors 2 and 5 in their prime factors. Thus, 4 to the power n is divisible by 2 and 5 both. But our prime factors of 4 are 2 into 2. Here the prime factors of 4 does not contain 5. Here 4 to the power n is equal to 2 into 2 whole to the power n. This 2 into 2 gives 2 square, and the square and the n multiplies gives 2n. So it becomes 2 to the power 2n. Thus the prime factorization of 4 to the power n does not contain 5. Here we does not contain 5. So the fundamental theorem of arithmetic guarantees that there are no prime factors in the primes in the factorizations of 4 to the power n. Here we know that there is no other primes other than the 2. So then our assumption is wrong. We assume that 4 to the power n ends with 0. We know that if a number ends with 0, then that number must contain 2 and 5. But it contains only 2, so our assumption is wrong. Hence, there is no natural number n for which 4 to the power n ends with the digit 0. Okay.